Hi, today we will study analyzing word structure, and under analyzing word structure we will look at the internal structure of a word. When we talk about the internal structure of a word, then we are dealing with what is the root of a particular word and what is or what are the affixes that are associated with that particular word. Root belongs to lexical category generally. So we have noun, verb, preposition and adjectives. They are as roots. And when it comes to bound morphemes, they get their meaning when they are associated with the root. And root carries the core meaning that is related to that particular word. So let's say we have a word teacher. Now as you can see in this word we have two morphemes. So when we have more than one morpheme, then that particular word is an example of complex word. Now we will look at what are those two morphemes. So we have teach as one morpheme and er as another morpheme. Teach is a free morpheme we have, and er is a bound morpheme that we have. Now we will look at the internal structure of this word. For that we need to draw a tree diagram. So first we need to find out the grammatical category associated with the word teach. So teach is a verb. So what we will do, we will first write teach like this when we are drawing the tree diagram. Then we know the grammatical category of this word is verb. This is the grammatical category of this word. Now we have one bound morpheme as well, and that bound morpheme is er. So what will happen when we attach this bound morpheme er to teacher? So what we have, this er, and what is this er? Er is an affix, and here it is an example of suffix that we have. So when er attaches to teach, then it becomes a noun. So teacher is a noun, and now the meaning is one who teaches is a teacher, and teach is a verb. It is an action. It shows a process of teaching. So this is the internal structure of this word, and we can draw likewise many internal structure of different words. So the main thing that we need to keep in mind, that when we study analyzing word structure, then we need to classify root, we need to classify bound morpheme or morphemes that are associated with that particular word, and not only that, we need to find out what is their function. For example, the function of bound morpheme er here is to convert a verb into noun. I hope you have understood now how to draw an internal structure of the word. Thank you for watching this video.